There is a moment in music that nobody talks about. The moment before anyone hears it, when it is just you and the song, and the feeling that you have made something real. That moment is where every legend began. Not on a stage, not on a chart, not in a studio with engineers and producers. In a room, alone, with nothing but a voice and the need to say something true. This is the journey from that room, all the way to forever. Nobody hears it yet. You record on whatever you have. A phone, a cheap microphone, a laptop with free software. The quality is not perfect. The room sounds wrong. The mix is not right. None of that matters. Because you are making music. Not for likes, not for streams, not for anyone else. Because something inside you has to come out, and music is the only door it fits through. Drake recorded in a basement. Billie Eilish recorded in her bedroom. Ed Sheeran busked on the streets with a loop pedal and a second-hand guitar. They were not famous then. They were not signed. They were not validated. They were just honest. This is rank 1, the bedroom artist. The truest music you will ever make is the music nobody has asked for yet. Then you perform. A small venue, an open mic, a local show with 30 people in the room, and something happens that changes everything. A stranger in the crowd reacts to something you made. Not a friend, not a family member, a stranger. And in that moment, you understand something that you cannot learn any other way. This was never just yours. You made it alone. You felt it alone. You carried it alone. But the moment it enters the air between you and another person, it belongs to both of you. This is rank 2, the local artist. You have found your first reason to keep going. Now the work doubles. You are not just an artist anymore. You are a manager, a marketer, a social media strategist, a small business owner who happens to make music, no label, no team, no budget, just you and the music and the relentless grind of building something from nothing. You release consistently. Some songs land, some disappear. You learn the difference between making music that is honest and making music that travels. And sometimes they are the same thing, and sometimes they are not. Most artists never leave this rank, not because they are not talented, because they stop before the consistency becomes momentum. This is rank 3, the independent artist. You are building without permission, and that is exactly what makes it worth it. The call comes, a label, a real offer, a team, a budget, a machine that exists to take your music to the world. You sign, and then the tension begins, because the label wants hits, and you want truth. And sometimes those are the same song, and sometimes they are the furthest two things in the world from each other. This is where some artists discover who they really are, and this is where some artists lose who they really are. The ones who survive this rank are the ones who never forget why they started. Not for the deal, not for the money, not for the recognition, for the song, always for the song. This is rank 4, the signed artist. The machine is powerful, but the music has to be more powerful than the machine. Your name is on a chart. People who have never met you know who you are. Sold out shows, magazine covers, award nominations. And here is what this rank teaches you. Fame is not the same as fulfillment. The stage gets bigger, the crowd gets louder, the numbers get larger, and some nights, in the middle of it all, you feel further from the music than you have ever felt, because the world is so loud now, and you have to fight to hear the thing that made you start in the first place. This is rank 5, the charting artist. The higher you climb, the harder you have to work to stay honest. Your music crosses languages. People who do not speak a word of your language feel every word of your song. Arenas, world tours, Grammy stages, cultural conversations. You are not just an artist anymore. You are a moment in people's lives. The song that was playing when they fell in love. The song that got them through the hardest year of their life. The song that their child will one day hear and feel something they cannot explain. That is the weight of this rank. It is not a burden. It is a privilege that very few human beings ever carry. This is rank 6, the global superstar. Your music is living inside people you will never meet. You do not become a legend by trying to become one. You become a legend by making music so honest, so real, so completely yours, that the world has no choice but to keep it forever. Michael Jackson started in a living room in Gary, Indiana. Bob Marley started on the streets of Kingston, Jamaica. Freddie Mercury started with a voice that was too big for any room that tried to contain it. They did not plan to be legends. They planned to be honest, and honesty, over time, with enough courage, becomes forever. This is rank 7, the legend. Here is what every rank of music teaches you. The song does not care how many followers you have. It does not care what the numbers say. It does not care what people think of it before they hear it. It only asks one thing: is it true? Because the music that lasts is never the most polished, never the most produced, never the most perfectly marketed. It is the most honest, and honesty has no rank. It has no ceiling. It has no expiry date. So here is your question, not about music, about whatever you are building right now. Is it true? Are you making the thing only you can make, in the way only you can make it? Or are you waiting until you feel ready, until the conditions are perfect, until someone gives you permission? Because somewhere right now, someone is recording their first song alone in a room with no one listening, and they have no idea what what they are about to give to the world. Maybe that person is you. The room is ready. The only question is whether you are.